Hello YouTube. I decided to finally go on a little walk. I just felt or saw a giant bird. I don't know, I wasn't close enough to see what it was, but it kind of flew. Now I'm assuming some kind of crane or whatever, which I thought was just the coolest thing, you know. So without further ado, here I am. I'm back trying to make another one for you guys. I've been going through a lot. I want to give an update. On my leg, I found a proper diagnosis on it. They're calling it IT band syndrome, where basically, like, you can see where the suction cups was to try to help me in my physical therapy. I have it again today, so want to give a little bit of an update. This band is, between your right here and your hamstring, and it's essentially right in here, and it goes all the way up into your hip. Well, it's like super inflamed because I'm super bow-legged at the knees, and of course, for 40 years, that has an effect. And so I'm trying to work through it, thankfully I'm not having any, where it's just like sitting me down for like weeks at a time or anything like that. So I'll have physical therapy, do some stretches, and what seems like very little to be doing. I'll leave, I'll feel like I didn't do much, but my leg is like screaming at me, and for a couple of days I'll be trying to recuperate where I can move around without the tightness in my leg and stuff, where everything just basically needs to get iced. So we are taking a walk. It's been a minute since I've been able to walk down this path. And it's so peaceful. It's so grounding to immerse yourself into what God has made around you and just slow down, just pause, just be present. Life's been hard, been trying to get a job and been trying to figure things out. Been trying to figure out, if I'm having to rest, and what is this trying to teach me? And ultimately, I feel like it's teaching me patience, trust, fortitude naturally. And just, belief that this is for a reason as well, so just trust, don't let life distract you from the mission, which is to not give up on, the story of your life. We all have a unique one, and they cannot be compared side by side. So just, be in it, be present. Oh, I'm going to try to make it to the end of this. I've got physical therapy, like I said. I'm trying to, loosen things up a little bit before I go. Because I've only been twice so far, and each time I've been, it's like right after waking up from tossing and turning, because I can't stay on this left side obviously for too long. So I wind up just tossing and turning, and by the time I wake up, it's already noon, and soon I'll be going to physical therapy, so there's really no chance to really prepare before I go. So today I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do it a little bit different and just see what happens. Like, I may be hurting worse later or tomorrow or whatever from doing this beforehand, or I may actually be better. I mean, that's why we test. You know, we gotta know what works. Keep what works and leave what don't, right? So I'm out here enjoying the beautiful scenery, and the fact that I'm probably not gonna walk into anyone. It's kind of a cool thing these days, you know. Especially when you're in the city. Unfortunately, I'm not too close, but close enough to where this is kind of a rarity. I wanted to also give a personal thanks to all you who've subscribed, who's taken the time to like my posts, my videos. You know, just give me any of your time. I really appreciate it so much. I really didn't think I would get over a few. You know, for me, one was okay. You know, I would have been just fine with just having one subscriber to my channel. You know, because it's not about, you know, becoming popular or, you know, making anything out of this other than, you know, what's helped me. You know, I'm not in it for anything else, just to help others with the things that I've figured out, you know, or I'm in the process of figuring out. You know, I realize that although life can make us feel like we're alone, more than likely there's someone else out there going through similar stuff, and it's probably more than you think initially. You know, it's probably more than one that's dealing with some depression or anxiety or, you know, physical ailments, you know. Yeah, I'm just I'm so very blessed for each and every one of you. You know, every subscriber, it makes my heart smile. It really does. Like, it really just fires me up for the next one, which is why I'm putting this one in. I'm gonna keep this kind of short, you know, less than 10 minutes. I just wanted to take you along with me for this first walk I've had in a while, since my leg has really gotten pretty bad. My hips starting to kind of really bother me right now a little bit. Just trying to pinch. But that's okay. I'm gonna keep pushing. You know, y'all too. Yeah. We are warriors. We don't give up when it gets tough. We get stronger, right? So, God bless you all. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for your support. God bless.